Man, I can't talk today. Or if this is a teeter-totter or what this is. Yeah, that's what it is. And the mosquitoes are rough.
Yeah.
Jack. I mean, at this point, for growing the channel, I'll take anything. Positive, negative, we'll take it.
Anything for anything.
Anything for anything, Jack says. Oh man. Come with us on a bike ride. Welcome back to 4 Joes by a Joe. Jack's got his Rocky Mountain. I don't remember how many speeds that thing is, if it's 11, 13, or what it is, but
I can count for you.
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4. And then the back one that makes it go slower is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, so he's got all them gears. I'm rocking the Specialized Evo. I don't know if there's a specific model to this. I've had this bike for a couple years now. But well, 2 years, I think.
2 years.
Yep, so it's been a great bike for a bigger framed guy. And we're gonna go let it rip. Why don't you come with us?
Yep.
Let it rip, Jack. Show him. So we're on our way to a trail, a skills course as they call it. It's one loop. The builders did a good job with it. It can be a lot of fun. You're not going to spend all day there. There are a bunch of trails right next to it that have single track on them. They're pretty rooty though, so being a bigger frame guy, I don't like testing out my rims and whatnot with all the ruts. There is a trail somewhat close to our house called the Windman, and that's a good one, isn't it, Jack? It's got full-time staff that maintain it, and it's a good time, even for guys of your skill age or level. Skill age. Biddy.
Yeah. So when we were on the one, and one time, me and him were racing, and I was going down this racetrack, and then all of a sudden I take the curve too tight, and then I flip off the trail.
Yep, that happened. There's a side-by-side racetrack. You start at the top, and you go down, and you can put 2 people on either side, and then you go down and you can race. And he had a different bike then, which we probably shouldn't have brought him up there with the bike. It was one of those ones where you got to push back on the pedals to brake. He didn't actually have like hand brakes or anything like that, so it was probably too soon for that to be a thing. But he went right over the berm. It was funny. All right, we'll catch you when we get there. All right, so this ain't quite it, but this is the trailhead of the Raven. Here's the parking, which ain't much to the parking. I don't remember. There is a bathroom over there. Yep. So there's the trailhead. I'm just showing them the maps. That map doesn't actually show you the trail system. That one over there does. So there you go. That's kind of an idea of what the trail system looks like. I pretty much only come down here for the skills course. Man, I can't talk today. All right, so the skills course is actually across the road, and you can take this, and it says mountain bike skills course. Of course, you gotta watch yourself. And this is the head of the skills course area. Nice work, broski.
Give me a quick second.
Go ahead, go past me. And then you go right.
Which way?
Go right.
That's straight. This is ways right. You go ahead and...
I don't remember if this is a teeter-totter or what this is. Yeah, that's what it is. Go ahead, lead the way, Jack Jack. Make sure you shift down to a little bit of a lower gear. Holy mosquitoes. Go, buddy, go. Holy mosquitoes. You can't stay still for long. Good old Wisconsin. The Wisconsin state bird. Oh man. Jack, Jack. Give her so you can get up that hill. You got to shift down. That's its hosing you. Push up to the top. You got to shift down a bunch.
What?
You got to shift down a bunch.
I shift down like to the last gear.
I don't know if you're shifting down or up.
Mosquitoes up here.
Yeah, mosquitoes. There's something. No, I think you're shifting up.
No. Yeah, I was shifting on that one.
This is almost too. I'm not there yet. There's a teeter-totter at the end. Ready? Go ahead.
Okay.
Too big of a dude for that drop yet. I'll lose some weight maybe. Kick her right, yep. There you go. Keep pedaling. Pedal hard. Pedal hard.
Yes. Ow.
This is achievable, even though that looks sketchy. I wasn't quite balanced yet. And the mosquitoes are rough.
Yeah.
A little bit more achievable for him, to be honest with you, because it's smoother trails. There we go. So we'll do the teeter-totter. Woohoo! Guess I could have gone faster for that. I should move that stick. And for all you high-speed mountain bikers out there, I know, I'm not as cool. That's okay. Just out here having fun. So that's the skills course. How's the skeeters? They're bad?
I was just getting an over there.
We're at campground. It's a cool spot. There's paved bike trails from the Raven and past the Raven. They're nice. Just obviously not my preferred way. I prefer dirt and off-road. Single track is kind of my favorite, though I'm not for the overly challenging single track. I just kind of like a flowy single track. Keep her ripping. See, that's where downshifting at the top of the hill will help you out. So you shift it up. So now use that big gear. Now use that big gear to help push you down the hill. And then just before you get to the next one, go ahead. Just before you get to the next one, downshift a little. Go ahead, buddy, keep going. Oh, that was a wasp. Almost ate him in the eyeball. Which for 7 years old, he's doing really good on that bike. Pretty sure at 7 I didn't even have close to as nice of a bike, and I didn't have gears, so you didn't have to try to figure any of that out. So then remember, you want to try to shift before you have to put all that load on it. Like when you're pedaling hard like that, you want to try to plan your shifts so that you're not make it all the way to the top. Come on. And take a break. Well, I think I bottomed it out. That's fine. How we doing, broski?
I get all I'd rather go on some trails that are not pavement.
That are not pavement?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I just like off-roading better.
Yeah, you like off-roading better? Or do you like flat though, don't you?
Yeah, I do, but at the same time with all the hills of these, and these are way worse than the other ones though.
Yeah. Well, like you said, you use them high gears to get your speed downhill. Then you shift down like midway up the hill when you're not under load while you still have some of that speed. And that way, by the time you start running out of that speed, oh man, apparently allergic to explaining things. Then when you're midway up and you're already out of speed, you're down in that lower gear, and that way you have the torque to get you up to the top. But you want to try not to shift under load, because that's hard on the shifter and whatnot. And if I'm wrong about that, you guys should correct me down in the comments. I mean, at this point, for growing the channel, I'll take anything. Positive, negative, we'll take it.
Mm-hmm. Anything for anything.
Anything for anything, Jack says. Give her, buddy. Give her the beans while you're going downhill, so uphill is easier. Oh, jeez. See, that wasn't so bad, right? Now you upshift, get some speed, downshift at the bottom of that hill. We'll get them there. See, there you go. You're getting her figured. Get yourself some speed so that you can make it up the next one with hopefully not pedaling. Do it again. As much speed as you can. Keep pedaling. Downshift. There you go. Now just stay there. I suppose some of you are wondering, what is that thing? Well, believe it or not, I work for the utility company, specifically this one, and I've worked on this. This is what you call pig launcher. Now, I ain't got a clue what PIG stands for. I'm sure it's an acronym for something, but basically what it is like this is all for natural gas piping. So every so often we have to launch a pig, which is like an electric torpedo the size of that pipe that basically takes a readout of the condition of the pipe from in the inside. So you put the pig in there, you pressurize some stuff, and you send it downstream or upstream, depending on how you're doing it. So that's what that is. It's a pig launcher, and it takes all them valves to pressurize, depressurize the system to make it happen. Over yonder is a regulator station, or a gate station as we call it, and there is where we heat the gas, sometimes odorize the gas, and then take it from a transmission pressure down to a distribution pressure. So that's what I used to do for the company. Now I do other things.
Yeah, like,
So there you go. Now you know a little bit about my day job.